example, with the weekly meeting agenda, right? That's one of the first things I'll implement with clients and have them do. So the meeting takes some businesses it's an hour, and other businesses it's an hour and a half, depending on how big they are, what they're discussing. But there's a clear agenda to it, which I'll share here in the end. And it's all about talking about what's most important for the business. So what oftentimes happens, people get in a meeting, they sit together for an hour, the phones ring, like there's important stuff going on, right? That needs to be taken care of right now because a customer is upset, something personal is going on, whatever. So there's no phones, no electronics. This meeting is dedicated to working on the business. And then what happens in the meeting is, well, an issue is being discussed. And it's being discussed and discussed and discussed. So they talk about the same thing for an hour, go on a million tangents, and nothing ever gets figured out. Nothing gets decided. Everybody leaves the room frustrated. It's not an hour or 90 minutes, it's 2.5 hours ranting session with no outcome whatsoever. So it's really, how do you get to the root cause of your issues? You always talk about the most important issue first. How do you solve it for good? And out of that comes a decision and some assignments. So
Mm.
clear who is going to do what by when. And then you follow up with these guys and you hold them accountable. And that's the biggest piece too for the owners. I mean, a business owner who has done this before and who is not afraid of doing it can certainly hold their employees accountable. No problem whatsoever. But they can't hold themselves accountable. It's like, well, guess what? Being carpentry grown, I guess. I don't have all the baseboards in my house. It's just the last thing I'll ever get to. And I bet there is an electrician who has raw wires coming out of the wall in some of spaces in his house, right? Like your trade, your craft, you take care of yourself last because there are so many other things and so many other people you need to take care of. First and foremost, the clients and customers that pay you for what you do. And it's
Yes.
the same with the accountability piece. You can't hold yourself accountable. And that's where you need someone, whoever that is, that has these tough discussions with you as the business owner and helps you stay the course.
I love that because I think what I'm hearing from it is not only are you getting to a solution and not having just this random meeting where you're, pointing fingers and having trouble, but you're working through an issue and you're coming up with a solution and you're giving um, accountability details to everybody or jobs to everybody. Okay, you're going to
Mhm.
do this, you're going to do that. And so it's very clear in this meeting that you're actually going to get things done. My question back to you would be, in this meeting, are we, I mean, it sounds like, are we doing one problem? Are we doing two problems? What are we focusing on and why are we doing this meeting if do we have a list of problems we're going to work through?
Yeah. So what you do throughout the week, you just collect and write down the problems that the
Mm.
business has that need to be discussed in the leadership team meeting or in your team meeting. And you bring them to the meeting. And then the team decides which is the most important for the business overall. And that's what you work on first.
And
And
it gives you focus.
it gives you that focus. Sometimes, let me start with, like, the worst case is, and that's not even the worst case, you have one huge problem and you get it solved in that meeting. Then you have done right by the business because you
Hmm.
solved the most important problem the business has. But some meetings, they're all somewhat smaller. So you probably can solve three, four, five, six in one meeting. And that's both ways are okay. It's just important that you work on the most important things for the business. The other thing you'll find once you get into this and you're really diligent with having the meetings, um, all of a sudden problems drop off the list. And at first that's hard to understand, but then again, back to sports, like take football. What I know about football, which is not